Economics, a basic guide for everyone. Economics is all around us, from the price of groceries to the jobs we work and the money we save. But what is economics really? And why is it important for everyone to understand? Today, we're breaking down the basics of economics to help you make sense of the choices we all make every day. Part 1. What is economics? Economics is the study of how people, businesses, and governments make choices about how to use limited resources. Imagine a world with infinite resources. Everyone would have everything they need. But in reality, resources like time, money, land, and goods are limited. Economics helps us understand how these resources are used, traded, and valued. Part 2. Understanding supply and demand. One of the most important concepts in economics is supply and demand. Supply refers to how much of something is available, while demand refers to how much people want it. When demand is high and supply is low, like with limited edition products, prices go up. When supply is high but demand is low, like seasonal items after a holiday, prices go down. This is why prices change, and it's a basic way the economy regulates itself. Part 3. Microeconomics vs. Macroeconomics. Economics can be divided into two main areas, microeconomics and macroeconomics. Microeconomics looks at individual choices made by people and businesses, like why you choose to buy a product or why a company sets a certain price. Macroeconomics, on the other hand, looks at the economy on a large scale, studying national or global issues like inflation, unemployment, and economic growth. Part 4. How money works in an economy. In every economy, money is the medium we use to exchange goods and services. It makes trade easier because instead of bartering, we use money as a common currency. When you work, you're paid money that you then use to buy things. Businesses use the money they earn to pay workers and to invest in new products or services. This flow of money keeps the economy running, and each part of it depends on others. Part 5. The role of government in economics. Governments play a big role in every economy. They collect taxes, which they then use to fund public services like roads, schools, and healthcare. Governments also set economic policies to help keep the economy stable. For example, during a recession, they may spend more to boost the economy, while during periods of inflation, they may try to slow spending down to prevent prices from rising too fast. Part 6. Key economic indicators. Economic indicators are tools we use to measure the health of the economy. Some of the most common ones include Gross Domestic Product (GDP). This measures the total value of goods and services produced in a country. When GDP is growing, it's often a sign of a healthy economy. Unemployment rate. This tells us how many people are actively looking for work but can't find it. Inflation. This measures how much prices are increasing over time. A little inflation is normal, but too much can make everyday items more expensive. Part 7. Personal finance and economic choices. Economics isn't just something that happens on a national scale. It's also a big part of our daily lives. Personal finance is how each of us manages our own money. This includes budgeting, saving, and investing. Learning to budget helps you plan your spending so you don't run out of money. Saving helps you prepare for future needs. And investing can help your money grow over time. These choices are all part of economics on a personal level. Part 8. The power of economic literacy. Understanding economics can make a big difference in your life. When you know how the economy works, you can make more informed decisions about spending, saving, and investing. You'll have a better sense of how global events, like changes in the stock market or government policies, might impact your life. Economic literacy is empowering and can help you plan for a more secure future. Part 9. Challenges and opportunities in today's economy. Today's economy is complex and constantly changing. We are facing challenges like inflation, income inequality, and the effects of climate change on resources. At the same time, new technologies and innovations are creating opportunities for growth and efficiency. Staying informed and adaptable is more important than ever as these economic changes affect us all. Conclusion: economics for everyone. Economics may seem complicated, but at its heart, it's about the choices we all make with our limited resources. From how we budget at home to the policies that shape our nations, economics influences almost every part of our lives. Understanding these basics helps us become more empowered, informed, and engaged in the world around us.